Welcome to the Pets Rule Show. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover, and today, this entire week, inside Gen Z's billion-dollar pet revolution, spending, wellness, and tech trends you cannot ignore. It's going to be a great week. We're going to talk about Gen Z's, how they're spending their money, and how they're taking care of their little furry friends. I'm here with Bob and Sophia. She's walking away. She'll be back. Like always, I like to start with a little comedy, right? And let's get started. Let's get some laughter in your face, right? All right. The cat who went full influencer. My cat knocked over a glass, stared at me dead in the eye, and then turned into the imaginary camera like she was vlogging it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're canceling my owner for giving me the wrong brand of tuna. She expects 10K likes and brand sponsorships by noon. The dog who thinks he's viral. I filmed my dog chasing his tail for a TikTok. Now he won't stop doing it unless I have a phone out. He thinks he's a content creator now. Next week, he's launching a collab with BarkBox and demanding merch rights. These pets, they think that they're going viral now. Let's see. The hamster who soft quits his wheel. My hamster used to run on his wheel all night. Now he does one lazy spin, plops down dramatically, and stares at me like, self-care era, babe? I don't hustle for free anymore. He's definitely been watching too much anti-grind set TikTok. The parrot who demands better vibes. Bought my parrot a new high energy playlist to dance to. He listened for 10 seconds, screamed cringe, and knocked the speaker off the shelf. Now he only accepts lo fi beats and mood lighting. Apparently, he's deep into his aesthetic phase. The Yorkie who ghosted me. Tried calling my Yorkie over for a cuddle. She looked at me, blinked slowly, and walked away mid call. Basically, left me on read in my life, in real life. She's teaching me a master class called How to Ghost Your Human 101. The rabbit who's a certified drama queen. Gave my rabbit a carrot-shaped chew toy. She sniffed it, flipped it across the room, and flopped dramatically like she just lost the love of her life. She's living in permanent main character energy. All she needs now is sad indie music playing over her tantrums. And the last one, the golden doodle on his soft launch era. Took my golden doodle to the dog park. He refused to play with other dogs, but casually walked by them for maximum visibility. He's not dating the pack. He's soft launching his presence like a true Gen Z king. And that's it for the Pets Rule Show. Comedy, animal comedy segment. Today, inside Gen Z's billion-dollar pet revolution, spending, wellness, and tech trends you cannot ignore. The rise of Gen Z in the pet industry. Move over, millennials. Gen Z is taking the pet world by storm with a growing billion-dollar influence. Gen Z is not just buying more pet products, they're redefining what it meant to be a responsible, tech-savvy, and wellness-driven pet parent. Brands that underestimate this generation impact risk falling behind as Gen Z's spending power and values driven choices reshape the pet economy. If you think pet care is just about food and toys, think again. Gen Z demands customization, sustainability, innovation, and wellness first solutions, and they're willing to spend big to get it. Let's dive deep in the unstoppable trends you cannot afford to ignore. Number one, Gen Z explosive pet spending, a billion-dollar powerhouse. Gen Z pet owners are setting new records in spending, estimated to contribute billions annually to the pet industry by 2025. Unlike previous generations, they view pets as family members and are ready to invest in premium experiences, personalized nutrition, and cutting edge technology. For example, key spending trends, right? They have customized nutrition plans, obviously, AI. You can give great thanks to AI, mobile apps, free customized nutrition via coaches. Instead of one size fits all pet food, monthly subscription boxes packed with enrichment toys and healthy treats. Big one is Bark Box, and big subscription food companies, pet food companies also. Pet insurance and telehealth services growing exponentially. Luxury pet apparel and accessories that mirror human fashion trends. It's time for a pet deal. What we can't be a great show if we don't give you a pet deal. Let's get to that now. For pet deals, you're going to go to hlcpets.com. On there, you're going to find the latest pets deals. I'm going to go to the top so I can show you. You're going to click on pet deals. One of my favorites is, right, freeze dried protein. You have Yum Wolf, King Canine, and let me take you to King Canine. So for King Canine, your pet's well-being is our mission. Get 10% off. I told you that. Take advantage of this. More than just CBD, a family of products crafted for your furry friends' help. And now, just like human beings, right? They have CBD for dogs, cats, and any furry friend that you can think of, even reptiles, right? Targeted essentials for dogs and cat, nutrition, anxiety, joint support, fur coat, immunity, complete wellness from nose to tail, all in one. There's a reason thousands of pets like yours love our products. They back it up with testimonies from pet lovers who have provided the CBD for their pets, right? King Canine, pet wellness inside and out. Take advantage. Your pet just had surgery. A great way to help them out so that they can get through their surgery is CBD for your pets. All right. Inside Gen Z's billion-dollar pet revolution, spending, wellness, and tech trends you cannot ignore. Number two, pet wellness first. Healthier, happier pets at any cost. For Gen Z, pet wellness is non negotiable. They've rejected traditional mass market products in favor of organic foods, gut health supplements, mental enrichment tools, and routine vet care powered by tech. Give you an example, King Canine, right? CBD for dogs and cats. Listen, they legalize CBD and marijuana for humans, right? It's about time pets get a piece of that action, right? Uh, Top Gen Z wellness demands holistic veterinary care with preventive focus, AI powered health tracking, wearables for pets, prebiotic, probiotic, and postbiotic supplements for gut health, mental enrichment, toys, and smart trainers to boost cognitive functions. Before we get to the third one, it's about that time, pet breaking news, right? And for today's pet breaking news is a sad one. I'm going to talk about, and I saw this today, right? And it's sad for a reason that there's people out there in this world that just take advantage of pet lovers, pet parents. So I came across this article and I'm going to show it to you. A funeral director threw out thousands of pets' bodies and gave owners different ashes. Pennsylvania's prosecutors say. And I'm going to show you the article now so that you can see that it's just, we live in a world where, you think that they want to do the right thing for pets, but they're not. They're just taking advantage. And we see it a lot when it comes to human. I've seen where funeral home parlors they say that they say that they're cremating the bodies, and they throw them out and bury them in the backyard. Every now and then you'll come across a story, but this one was from left field. A funeral. This is by CBS News, and the story by Madeline Bartels. Funeral directors threw out thousands of pet bodies and gave owners different ashes. Pennsylvania prosecutors say, and 70-year-old Patrick Vereb, the owner of Vereb Funeral Home and Eternity Pet Memorial, is accused of stealing more than $650,000 from over 6,500 customers who paid for pet burial and cremation services between 2021 and 2024. The Pennsylvania Office of Attorney General announced on Monday. Funeral director accused of throwing pets in landfill. Through about 20 veterinary practices and businesses, prosecutors say Vereb collected hundreds of thousands of dollars from pet owners who were promised a private cremation for their pet, but investigators said Vereb threw many of the pets out at a landfill, giving customers the ashes of other unknown animals. This case is disturbing and will cause devastation and heartache for many Pennsylvanians. I mean, the state has launched a website that potential victims are encouraged to use. In addition to vets, prosecutors said Vereb also found victims through walk-in and direct pay clients of Eternity Pet Memorial. The Attorney General Office says it has identified victims from Allegheny, Armstrong, Washington, and Westmoreland counties. I mean, listen, this is just a very sad story, and it shows you that there are some dishonest people out there who just look to take advantage of, pet lovers and pet owners. And it's your job to do your due diligence. How do you do your due diligence? Before you spend a penny, make sure you look them up. Any type of pet businesses, make sure that you look them up. Make sure that you see if there's any history of customers giving them bad reviews. Right now, there's that's what we do. Just like you go to a restaurant, you look to see the good reviews, the bad reviews. Look up the business, do your due diligence. That way you're not out of your pet's ashes, and more than just the pet ashes, but money you paid out of your pocket, right? So number three, right now, we're talking about inside Gen Z's billion-dollar pet revolution, spending, wellness, and tech trends you cannot ignore. Number three, tech-savvy pets, the digital pet revolution. Gen Z, born into a digital world, expect pet technology to match their lifestyle. They are early adopters of AI-driven pet care tools, smart feeders, automated litter boxes, telehealth platforms, and even virtual vet consultations. Breakthrough technologies embraced by Gen Z, smart collars, monitoring health and location in real time, AI nutrition platforms, customization, pet meals daily, virtual reality enrichment tools for mental stimulation, blockchain based pet health records for ultimate transparency. I mean, you got to think about it, right? The Gen Zs in this generation, right? They have a big advantage over past generations, right? AI, the technology, automation that's going on, and I know a lot of people. Again, I say it. They say AI is going to eliminate a lot of jobs. It has already in many industries across the board. However, when it comes to pets, it's doing great things. Make it how well pets are living longer, right? When it comes to surgeries and when it comes to saving pet parents money with veterinary care services by having the, like you see here, smart collars, monitor health and location, uh, telehealth services where instead of visiting the veterinarian at the brick and mortar store, they can do it via online, telephone, or chat. All this, is AI driven, and I'm sorry, but anything to make pets live longer, I'm all for it, right? I am all for it. Number four, sustainability isn't optional. Eco conscious pet care. Gen Z demands that brands take sustainability seriously. Products made with upcycled ingredients, plant based materials, and eco friendly packaging are exploding in popularity. This generation ties their ethical beliefs directly to their purchasing habits, including how they care for their pets, sustainability trends leading the charge. Upcycle pet foods, turning food waste into premium nutrition, biodegradable pet toys and gear, carbon neutral pet brands gaining loyalty, and cruelty free pet grooming and skincare products. Wow, that's a mouthful, right? Cruelty free pet grooming and skincare products. Who says pets are not interested in skincare, also, right? There's a lot of that involved when it comes to pets, and you'll be surprised, right? I'm wondering who's going to be the next Hollywood star to come out with a skincare products line for pets. I'm giving you a heads up. I'm telling you here on the Pets Rule Show, right? Listen, I have two daughters, and I see these skincare products, how they make a lot of money because I'm spending the money and they're using it, right? Um, Before I get to number five, it's about that time. What time is it? Is Mr. Animal Lover's 1 minute beef. All right. And if you're new to the show, Mr. Animal Lover 1 minute beef is just 1 minute I take to give you a piece of my mind, right? On any topic I want. Obviously, I try to keep it to the theme of the show, right? The current theme of the show, which is you know, Gen Z's inside Gen Z's billion-dollar spending. And I'm gonna keep it to that today, right? So, Mr. Animal Lovers 1 minute beef is going to be with pet parents and pet lovers. You must do your due diligence. You cannot go out there and just spend your money. Pet lovers and pet parents, be careful when donating. Make sure you visit the nonprofit the online, before giving out your money, make sure that you look at the reviews of any pet shop, any pet, you know, store you're looking to spend money on. It's your job to make sure that you spend the money wisely, especially when it comes to nonprofit donating to animal shelters, because they're in need. We come across stories every day. This didn't make the news today, but in New Jersey, they found like 15 dogs abandoned, right? Animal shelter picked them up, and the non-for-profit is seeking for donations. Most likely it'll be tomorrow's breaking news. But please do your due diligence. Look at the reviews of the pet business. Look at make sure that you go directly to the website. Don't just scan anything and start donating, because it's not real, right? Sometimes it's not real, and you're just throwing away your money. Bob, how are you? Charlie, come here. Charlie's in the house. If you don't know who's Charlie, that's my pet dog. Come here, Charlie. Here's some bacon. Here's some treats. He walked in. Here's some treats. These are the Purina Beggins. He loves these, right? Come here. There you go. Eat that. And then I'm going to show you off, right? So my viewers can see how your grooming went and how beautiful you look. So today, inside Gen Z's billion-dollar revolution, spending, wellness, and tech trends you cannot ignore. Number 5. Social media domination, how Gen Z drives pet trends online. No generation uses social media more effectively than Gen Z. They're driving viral trends around pet care, crowdsourcing reviews, and building communities on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, dedicated to next gen pet parenting. How social media shapes pet spending, virtual challenges promoting pet enrichment and mental stimulation, influencers showcasing luxury pet care and tech gadgets, growing micro trends like DIY pet toys and nutrition hacks. Gen Z social media pet trends. When it comes to that, listen, there's a lot going on. You have to follow all the social media apps, TikTok, YouTube, X, a big one, right? And uh, uh, what else we got there? There's a lot of them. Instagram, you know. Let's say hi. Say hi, Charlie. Why don't you say hi? Huh? Say hi for me. You know, bark a little bit. You were barking earlier, right? Huh? This is Charlie. If you're new to the show, yes, I have 3 cats and 1 dog, and they get along. They try to get along, right? Sometimes they get a little rough around the edges because Charlie's new to the family, but he finds ways to accommodate and get along. All right, all right, all right, Charlie. Hmm? You licking me? Thank you. Now I'm gonna Now I'm gonna smell like you. Look at me. Do you want me to smell like you? Hmm? Go ahead. Eat that. Go ahead. Did you eat it? Take some more. All right. It's about that time. What time is it? It's time for another pet deal. And my next pet deal, let's get there now. It's about that time. More dog, more milk bone. Follow Milkbone for tail wagging deals, updates, and more. Soft and chewy, delicious. Tasty chewing joy. Irresistible crunchy classic. Sprinkle more reasons to celebrate. You can even order this and you get it Amazon Fresh to your door. I love that. Milkbone. If you love your dog, is there for you. All right. So we went over the 5 inside Gen Z's $1 billion pet revolution, spending, wellness, and tech trends you cannot ignore. And 5 of them we went over, right? Gen Z explosive pet spending, $1 billion powerhouse. Number 2, pet wellness. First, healthier, happier pets at any cost. Number 3, tech savvy pets, the digital pet revolution. Number 4, sustainability isn't it optional, eco-conscious pet care. Number 5, social media domination, how Gen Z drives pet trends online. Come here, Charlie. Come on. And we have a little time for an article that I wanted to share with you on Gen Z. So this article, right? Report Gen Z's purchasing behavior and cultural influence in 2025. This report was created using ChatGPT deep research on March 15, 2025, using the following prompt. Remember, with ChatGPT, you have to, and most AI databases, you have to use a prompt, right? And research Gen Z's in the United States. Highlight how Gen Z, this is the prompt, has changed over the last 3 to 5 years in terms of purchasing behavior and cultural influence. And buying behavior of Gen Z online versus in-store shopping. Preferred payment method, buy now, pay later is getting big, right? With 62% of Gen Zs taking advantage of that. Subscription versus one-time purchases, over 30% of Gen Zs rely primarily on subscriptions for everyday needs. Brand loyalty versus trend-driven purchases. Unlike influencers on Gen Z's purchasing decision, power of social media. Come here. Come here with me. A few minutes left. Stay here with me. And influencers, sustainability and ethical concerns. So I just want to show you this article, and this just shows how fast this article can be pulled up using AI ChatGPT. And a great article for you to read, especially if you want to know your business, you want to know how Gen Z is spending their money. There you go. All right. Thank you for watching the Pets Rule Show Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. Support the Pets Rule Show, like and subscribe. Visit hlcpets.com for pet deals. Send me your emails, your questions, petsrule@hlcpets.com. You can also call me 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday, 1-800-213-0988. You have questions, I have answers. $1.99 per minute fee. I'm Mr. Fixer. Listen, you have questions, you need help, need advice, call me. Snap, share, win, enter your best pet pictures, videos for a chance to win cash prizes. Email pictures and videos to petsrule@hlcpets.com. Thank you for watching. This entire week, we're going to talk about Gen Zs and how they're spending their money, how technology is influencing them, and where they're spending their money, right? So if you're a big company, right, this is what you want to watch. You want to educate yourself by watching the Pets Rule Show. If you're a pet parent or you're a Gen Z, you want to watch the Pets Rule Show. Tell your friends. Tell your pet community, right? I'm here Monday through Friday, 7:30, 8 p.m. I love you. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Say good night.